Aaron, fantastic effort from the boys today to get a replay.
Yeah, a little frustrating at the same time because to go 1-0 up, we kind of think we maybe could have held on, but under the circumstances, gone down to 10 men, and it's a great effort from the lads. They really put a shift in, and I think we deserved something out of the game. Definitely, we didn't deserve to lose because we had some good chances in the first half, and then a little bit of backs against the wall towards the end. But phenomenal effort from the lads, and it's time to recover now and get back to it on Tuesday.
Thoughts on the red card?
I've not seen it back initially. The lads got hold of him around the neck, around his shirt, around the neck, and it's not a purpose. He's not bloody elbowed him or punched him or anything like that. I think it's just a reaction. His hands come up, and whether he's caught him or not, maybe. But it's one of them. It can go either way, really. But it went against us today. But it's unfortunate for Stoz because he's a big player in our team and in our changing room as well. So he's as devastated as anyone. So these things happen in football. It's nothing malicious, and we're not going to kick him out of the change room for anything like that. It's just one of them things, and we get on with it, and hopefully we don't miss him too much.
But it certainly galvanised the team, didn't it? And the effort and commitment was fabulous.
That's what we're like, though. Any one of us gets sent off, we will all try and help each other out as much as we can because we're a good, honest bunch of blokes. So that's a given. It was never going to cause an upset or a rift. It was going to do the opposite, and that's what it did. On another day, we just see it out a little bit longer, then we get through to the next round. But the most important thing is we keep ourselves alive in the competition. We can look forward to Monday night and just see who we get.
Another game now. They're coming thick and fast now. A lot of Tuesday, Saturdays coming up now.
Yeah, but we've had 3 weeks where we've not. So we've had a little bit of not a rest, but we've had a bit of time to recover, and we can deal with it. We're professional footballers, and we've got a great staff that look after us. So there's no reason why we can't do Saturday, Tuesdays for the next couple of weeks. As players, you look forward to games, so it's not a problem.
But thoughts on the replay? I mean, given the way you've played today and you've already beaten them here, you've got to think that you go up there with a decent chance of getting through.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they're a team in our league. We've beaten them once before here and got a good result today, so yeah, we're going up there with confidence. We go to every game with confidence, and like on Tuesday night we'll take it on Bolton with confidence, and then go on to Hartlepool, so nothing to fear. We've just got to make sure we do our homework again. Obviously we've played them twice now, so we're getting to know them quite well. And so we definitely look forward to that, and like I say, all being well, get a win and get ourselves hopefully we'll find out on Monday who we get, and can look forward to that, and like I say, go up in was it 10-12 days time, and I don't know if they get a result.
One on Billy Waters. I mean, you wanted somebody to step up to the plate with Dan Holman having been out, and Billy's certainly done that, hasn't he? And he's provided, I think it's like 6 goals in 8 games or something like that now.
Yeah, Bill's been fantastic for us. He's got a real genuine work ethic about him and honesty as a footballer, and I really like that. And there's things like today where he's chasing lost causes, and that lifts not only the crowd but the players and the boys around him, and he's chasing things down that people think is just going to go out of play, and then he runs on through and gets a corner for us, and how dangerous we were on set plays today. So getting them corners just gives everyone a little lift and a little buzz, and he's been fantastic for us. And obviously that he's got some goals to his name as well early on, and it's nice for him to get one against his old club, and that's twice he's played against him, and I think he was very good again today, and he's a great asset for us as a football club, and hopefully that can carry on, and the next 3 games is going to be important for us, and we can keep ourselves alive in 2 cups and get a win up at Hartlepool. That'd be fantastic.
How do you rate your own form at the moment? You think you're back to sort of top Aaron Downs form after the injury and everything?
It's hard to say top Aaron Downs form. I'm confident. I'm going into games confident and feeling sharper, and I'm doing a lot of work where people don't see outside, in training and after training, just to keep on top of things and try and get sharper and stronger. And you're the biggest one about I'm not blessed with blistering pace, but the important thing is I've got to make sure I'm I get myself match sharp, and I feel like I'm getting that way, and I'm happy enough. But you always want to improve and get better as a footballer, so I'm never happy. Because the moment you settle, then you'll get found out. So I'm always striving to get better. But I think I'm playing each week, and the most important thing is to make sure that the gaffer has my name down on a Saturday when he's picking the team. So if we can keep doing that, then I'll stay relatively happy.
And it's the same three from last year. Has it been like just sort of picking up where you left off with you Pars and Rob Dickie?
Yes. It's continuity in a defence is important, and it's looking good. I'd say Dan O'Shaughnessy will probably feel himself a little bit unlucky to get sent off and then not get back in the team because the boys are doing quite well. So we've got Dan pushing us, and obviously we've got Barsh and Cranny. So if he does go to a 4, then there's a lot of defenders, and Easter Solomon's doing really well when he goes back to Aston Villa. So we've got a lot of good defenders at the football club who actually aren't getting a game. So it's keeping us who are playing on our toes and lively. And so far at the minute it's going okay. I'd like a few more clean sheets. It's frustrating me a little bit because we keep conceding the one. We are limiting teams, and we're getting better from the days of like Yeovil and Notts County. So we're limiting teams restricting teams to the minimal shots. Griff's have been fantastic the last couple of weeks. So we are getting better, but we still feel there's room for improvement.
You're going to be banging on the gaffer's door to say, look, I spent 3 months at Bolton way back, and I want to prove a point to them.
There's always people you want to go prove to, but I mean everyone's moved on. That's a long time ago. I don't think anyone is still there from when I was there as a sprightly faced, non-grey-haired Australian.
You said it.
So I want to play every game, but I understand the need for rotation. So we'll see. Obviously, I want to play every game, and I'm sure the manager will do what's best for the football club.
Is it the case that you want to play, even though it's Saturday, Tuesday, quite relentless?
Absolutely,
you want to play every 90 minutes?
If I didn't play, I'd be training hard. So, it's one or the other. I'm either going to work hard out there, or I'll be working hard somewhere else. So whatever happens, it's not like I'll just go and have a rest day. So. Yes, absolutely. I want to play every game. It's my job. That's what I do. I'm a professional footballer. I've had my fair share of time on the side, so I don't want to be too many days on the sidelines anymore. So, but like I said, the manager will pick the best team that he feels will win a game and what's best for the football club, and we trust him. And I'm sure he'll do what's right.
So, cheers, Dainsy.
Good on you guys.